This is a quick little walk round video of my Landrover 90 td5 truck cab that I have now up for sale. It's a 54 plate, obviously, first registered in 2005, so the 10th of the 1st 2005. I'm obviously the second owner. The first owner bought it new in 2005, and then I bought it on the 26th of the 9th 2007, so I've pretty much had this truck for over 12 years. The truck's currently got 65,911 miles on it, so it's very, very low miles. When I first bought the truck, I used it as my everyday car for the first 2 or 3 years, but then after that it just wasn't practical for me for daily use, because there wasn't enough seats. So we then bought another truck, but I love this truck, so I kept hold of it and I've kept it ever since. It's been garaged all of its life, it's got service history, but really in the last 5 years it hasn't been used much at all. If you check out the MOT history online, you can see it's done very little miles over the last 5 years. The bodywork is in incredibly good condition. It's really, if I just walk all the way around it quickly, you can see how tidy and how straight it is. If I put the camera down the sides, you see the bodywork's really straight and tidy. So the original owner was a lady in her 70s, and she used it for, as she called, running errands, and then she sold it because she got arthritis, I believe, in her hands, and she couldn't cope with the manual gearbox anymore, so she part X'd it into Spa Shots of Botley, which is near Hedge End in Southampton, for a new Isuzu, because you could get that in an automatic. And then I consequently bought this from Spa Shots in 2007. At the time I was looking for something else, but I saw this on the forecourt and I bought it because it was so tidy. So when I bought it, I believe it had about 3,000 miles on the clock, and it now has, like I say, 65,910 miles. When I bought it, the only extras it had on it were, it had the little bumperettes on the rear corners, it had a full heavy duty tow pack, and the tow pack has a ball pin and a pin hitch. It came fitted from the factory with the side steps, and it also had, the only other extra it had on it when it was new was the aerial for the radio. So then when I bought it, we've done a few little things. So we fitted the A-bar on the front, the Y-pack spotlights on the front A-bar, and then we put some working lights for work, obviously, up on the roof bar. We then fitted it with a genuine safari snorkel. We did the checker plate on the wing tops, the door sills and the back corners. Oh, the only other thing that come with from the factory, from the Landrover, they purchased, the original owner purchased the Eiffel Williams truck cab. Yeah, truck top box on the back of the pickup there, and I've always kept it on it. The original owners also had the inside ply lined, as you can see there, it's all ply lined out. The spare wheel is a steel wheel, but I do have a 5th boost alloy wheel that could go with it if we were to do a deal. It's currently fitted with 4 Kumho's KL71 MT tyres with very, very good tread on them. As you can see that there, really good tread. What else can I tell you? So, like I say, the truck has service history. I've got lots of paperwork with it. It's been garaged, like I say, nearly all of its life, certainly since I've had it, since 2007. Always been kept undercover. Like I say, for the last 5 or so years, or longer than that really, it's always, for the first 2 or 3 years it is used as an everyday car, but after that, so about 9 years, it's just been used as a second vehicle for a bit of fun at the weekends. Just messing around really, so I haven't used it a great deal, so hence the reason it's now for sale. I'll just show you inside quickly. It has the 3-seat configuration in the front, so it has 1 seat, 2 seats and 3 seats. The 2 main seats have 3-point belts and the middle seat has a lap belt. And if I show you the speedo, we've got a focus, you can see it's done 65,911 miles. It does have a mobiliser fitted to it. Trying to think what else I can tell you basically. But it's generally a very tidy truck. Most of these Landrover 90s, normally, if you get a station wagon with seats in the back or a van, they're normally in quite good condition. But normally the truck cab is like this, so they're normally beat to pieces where farmers have got hold of them, works them to death. But I've always been one for looking after my trucks. And like you say, the bodywork is very, very tidy. I've always looked after it. The paintwork's really good. Don't get me wrong, it's not immaculate, it's not showroom condition. There is a few little scratches and marks on it, but nothing major, but there's no dents as such on it at all. It's all very straight. It is kind of a regrettable sale. If I had all the money in the world, I wouldn't sell it. But the problem is, I don't. So we have other cars, other vehicles, and this one just sits in the garage and it can go months at a time without being used. I've just literally MOT'd it a few days ago, so it's got a 12 months ticket on it. And then I've just got it back out of the garage today, given it a quick wash off, and done this video for it to go up for sale. So anybody that's interested, I'll put my email address in the description underneath, and anybody that's interested, if you want to email me, and we'll go from there. And I'll put a few details in the description as well. Yeah, like I say, it's a great truck. In an ideal world I wouldn't sell it, but you can't keep everything, and I've got other toys lying around, and this was just one that does not get used, so it has to go. Anyway, thanks for watching.